Well, what's going on, man? It is your boy Mari, and by the title, you already know what the video is about. Yeah, I'm just being transparent with y'all on how my 2025 went. Good things, bad things, what my future plans are. What's been going on, pretty much. So, first thing first, content crib. You know what I mean? If y'all don't know, we back at my mom Duke's crib. Content crib did not go as planned, pretty much whatsoever. It was cool for like maybe the first 2 weeks. Then after that, it was pretty much ass. Yeah, pretty much. It definitely taught me a lot when it comes to dealing with people and such. I am thankful for that. Oh, also, I just want to say this video isn't to put the blame on anybody else. At the end of the day, this is what I want my job to be. This is what I'm striving to be for the lifestyle that I want. And you know, so don't get that mixed up. I'm not here to put the blame on nobody but myself. It is my fault for my consistency, not uploading all the other personal things that I won't touch on in this video. So, you know what I mean? I just want to clear the air. Content crib did not work out at the end of the day. If this is what I want to do, I got to do it for me regardless of all external factors. Okay, in the future I definitely know what to look for. Yeah, man, you know, it is something I still do want to do with the group of content creators, you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna let that bad experience stop me. Just a little more organized, a little more structured. Not everybody was definitely on the same path, a wavelength, I will say that, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, at the end of the day, you know, people just want to do what they want to do, you know what I mean? If it's not content, then I did kind of also say that in the beginning. You know, as long as pretty much people are working, bills being paid, it really don't matter. I was just kind of giving my hopes up with the whole situation. Maybe next time, another time, I will have a actual content group with people who are all determined, who actually all want that. I definitely can't just be okay with people want to do their own thing, you know what I mean? Because I do want a group, and I do want to create actual like genuine not only friendship, brotherhood and stuff like that, but just, you know, just being on the same page, man. You know, just being on the same page, it definitely would have helped with a lot. So yeah, content crib, no bueno. I would like to say probably during the content crib is when I started letting my emotions take over a little more. I don't know, this year, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I have not been the happiest whatsoever. I kind of let that control me in a way and take over and let it stop me from doing what I do want to do. And if there is anything that I kind of regret, I guess it would be that. Although I don't regret it, it probably is something that I just have to roll with the emotions and actually work on as a human being. You know what I mean? Because, you know, behind the camera, not everybody is happy 24/7. Everybody got their own little things going on, their own issues, their own problems, whether that be family, car, financial. Yeah, I would say probably during the beginning of this year, leading into the content crib, I definitely saw a decline in not only my energy, my work ethic, and overall just, you know, happiness. You know what I mean? That's why I made it clear that I'm not bashing nobody or saying it's anybody else's fault, because it generally is mine. Yeah. So content crib, that started happening, got a little sad, stuff like that. But you know, it happens, it's life. I did let it take too much control over me though, and I will do better. Okay, so that's the first/second point, you know what I mean? Content crib and my emotional state. Right? Number 3, I'm not gonna lie, I let the whole party scene and all that kind of just take over. You know, as somebody who didn't go out a lot whatsoever, you know what I mean? I didn't really have a childhood. My high school experience was dog shit too. So, you know, once I got a feel for that, I definitely started slipping up more. You know what I mean? I will say to anybody who's out there who wants to experience it, I'm not gonna lie, twin, it's really not all that. It's really the same people, it's the same music, you know what I mean? There's really nothing to it whatsoever. It was fun in the beginning because it was like so new to me, and you know, as I've been, you know, working on myself to be a better conversationalist and meet new people and things like that, you know, it kind of did help with that to an extent. Not really, because I feel like content really helps me with that, with connecting with people. I don't know, me as a person, one thing I had to realize is that, like, especially with meeting new people, creating friendships and stuff like that, a lot of people are fake, you know what I mean? And I think what it boils down to as to why I am the way I am is not because I don't like people or I just don't like the shallowness of conversations. I don't like the fakeness of, you know, dealing with other people and stuff like that, because it does become draining. You know what I mean? It does just become draining at the end of the day, and I just rather steer away from it. Now, as someone who is a content creator, and I'm going to continue to meet more people, it is something that I would say I have to deal with to an extent, but I know now for next time that not everybody is a genuine person. Not everybody is really worth taking the time to get to know or even be cool with. A lot of people are just meant to be an acquaintance. You just know them either through somebody or you just know them in general. So yeah, it does become draining. So yeah, outside, it was fun while it lasted. I'm kind of low-key over it. I think it's only worth going outside if it's a big event or if it's out of state. If not, it's pretty much just the same old thing, you know what I mean? So yeah, outside, it's not all caked up what it is to be, and it does just cost you money. It costs you money. Granted, I do, you know, get in free damn near like 90% of the time, so I think that kind of just, you know, I wasn't spending no money, so I'm like, fuck it, you know, I might as well just go out, have fun. Yeah, man, the party scene definitely also took a hold of me. It knocked me off track. Like I said, that's something I allowed, and it's something I just gotta, if it is something I continue to do, I just know how to discipline myself to be like, nope, you know, not this weekend or not today, you know, stuff like that. That's all it is, man. It all just takes discipline and control at the end of the day. But yeah, content crib, emotional state, party scene, and friends. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, that's pretty much, I would say all the bad stuff. So now to more of what my future plans are, you know what I mean? When I know y'all want the videos and stuff, man. You know, I definitely got to be more active again. So my goal, I'm not gonna lie, is to do at least 2 videos a month. And I only say that because I am going to stream a lot more than I am going to be posting YouTube videos. Because like I said, the only time I'm really going to ever record is if it's a huge event, or if it's an idea that I know would just be fun to record, stuff like that. So yeah, I would say probably you guys are going to see me streaming more often. What the fuck? Y'all gonna see me streaming more often than y'all will see me post YouTube videos. YouTube videos will still come. I do still like making YouTube videos, you know what I mean? Especially, you know, my cameraman, my editor, he does a great job with the videos and they turn out amazing all the time. So y'all will still be getting YouTube videos like this one, and I would just say I will be streaming a lot more. As far as streaming, I probably stream twice a week because I do plan on working a little bit more to take care of some financial stuff I got going on, which is pretty much debt and my car. My car is so expensive. Oh, that was another thing that was pretty much the downfall of my year. Y'all know I haven't, for the past, until about a month ago, I haven't been able to drive the Scat for like the past 3 months, 2-3 months. And that was the most stressful time period of my life. I'm not gonna lie, never take having a car for granted, because having to ask for rides, get Ubers, use other people's cars is so ass. So I wouldn't even care what car I'm in, as long as I have a choice to be able just to drive when I want to drive. That is just such a blessing, bro. And not having a car for 2 months definitely showed me a lot more to appreciate that, because Lord have mercy, that was so treacherous. But yeah, the car is good now. I have been thinking about making a car channel related to more car stuff because I do plan on getting rid of that car. I am going to get another Dodge. It'll probably be a Challenger wide body. It'll either be, depending on, you know, affordability, it'll probably just be another Scat. But with the Scat though, I will actually work on that car versus this car. The only thing done on that car is really just the exhaust system. It's pretty much bone stock besides the exhaust. But with the other Scat, I would want to actually work on it, do some things, make it look cool. Probably not boost it as much, you know what I mean? But you know, just little things, just little here and there videos of what I do to it and stuff like that. So wide body Challenger, I'm not gonna lie, if I do decide to get a different type of car, it would probably be a Lexus IS 350 or the 500. It all really just depends, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, if I'm getting an IS 500, I might as well get a Hellcat when you really think about it. But yeah, one of those 2 cars I'll plan on getting, but I actually be doing car stuff with them. I will say that's the L I took this year also, is not really doing car stuff with my car. Yes, I did go to the car meets and stuff like that, but I really didn't take advantage of it whatsoever. I'm not gonna lie, I can't even say I tried. That will be a different story though with the next car. Car content wouldn't be my main thing. That would just be more of like a side video, probably just to help with me keeping upload and stuff like that. My main focus is entertaining videos. I will say probably down the line though, after like all the entertainment and stuff, I'll probably just post more lifestyle videos and stuff like that. But who knows, you know what I mean? There's a lot of options, there's a lot of variety. But yeah, car thing, that was, I don't understand. I thought I was gonna have to pay 5 bands for my car, but I only end up paying $600. So I thank God for that. That was definitely a blessing that I needed in my life. Yeah, so that'd be my upload schedule. That'd be the 2 videos a month, bare minimum or more, and then streaming twice a week. Yeah, that will be my new schedule until further notice. Really, I think the only thing, it probably wouldn't change until I actually start getting paid from content. Then y'all will start seeing me a lot more, because I would be doing a lot more and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why you gotta subscribe, man. Y'all gotta subscribe. I gotta like the video. You know what I mean? Like, share the video. You know, like, come on, help a brother out. I'm already halfway there. Once y'all subscribe and I'm getting the views, I damn near made it. I think that's just it, man. It's just that's just been my life. This year has been definitely crazy. I feel like next year though is gonna be a whole lot better. 2026 is definitely gonna be a whole lot better. Y'all will see more videos. Y'all will just see more of me. You know what I mean? Whether y'all see me on TikTok, whether it's TikTok clips, whether it's streaming, whether it's these YouTube videos, y'all will see me a whole lot more, because I'm telling y'all, next year I better get into streaming university. So help me, like, you know what I mean? Just supporting me. I genuinely appreciate you guys. You know what I mean? Every little like, every little comment, whether it's good or bad, honestly, every view, it all just means a lot, especially starting off still. I know whenever I do look back on this video, it's gonna be crazy, because I don't know, I feel like when I do look back on this video, I'm already gonna be up there, you know what I mean? And then when I do look back at this video, I'll know exactly what state I was in, what was going on, everything. And it's gonna be just a blessing to no longer be in that situation. You know what I mean? Hard times do not last forever, y'all. You know, they do not last forever. There's more good to come. There's more blessings to come. Genuine people to meet. There's more opportunities out there. You just gotta go get them. And best believe I'm gonna go get it. I gotta make it, y'all. That's literally like the only option. If I don't make it, I've pretty much failed. But I'm not a failure. Well, no, I am a failure, you know, until I make it. But I'm trying. I just got to keep trying harder and harder every day. And then, you know, eventually, there'll just be secondhand nature to me. These videos would just be popping out the blue. NTL, never too late. Do not stop chasing your dreams. Do not stop becoming the person you want to be, and do not stop until you live the life you want to live. Whether that be financial, better relationship with your family, your dream job, peace, whatever it is, man, just make sure y'all obtain that for me, because I will be obtaining that myself. I will be at the top. As always, y'all, I'll see y'all next time. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, twins, we out.
What you want, what you need, is it love, is it we, is it them, is it me, might be sex in the city. What you want, what you need, is it love, is it we, is it them, is it me, might be sex in the city. She wanna fuck my